Hi to everyone. So in the last class we had discussed about different types of designation of the bearings and conversion of the bearings from one system to the another, and about forebearing and back bearing. So based upon that one, in today's class we are going to discuss about the example problems, how we are going to calculate the bearings from WCB system to RB system and RB system to WCB system, and if forebearing is given, how we are going to calculate the back bearing values. So in that one, first problem, convert the following WCB into RB. So you have to remember that if they had given only the bearing values, nothing but the angles, then it is nothing but the WCB system. So each and every one we will discuss separately. So for first one, 22 degrees 30 minutes. So we already know that 22 degrees 30 minutes lies in the first quadrant. So for that one, first we need to generate a coordinate system like this: north, south, east, west, and 22 degrees 30 minutes lies in the first quadrant, which is calculated from the north. We already know that the bearings in WCB system is calculated with respect to north point only. So from north, angle is 22 degrees 30 minutes as it is given. Therefore WCB for OA, let the line be OA, WCB for OA equal to 22 degrees and 30 minutes. So based upon that conversion table we had discussed in the last class, so for first quadrant, WCB is equal to RB. WCB is equal to RB. Therefore reduced bearing for OA is equal to, as it is lying in the first quadrant, it is designated as north east, and middle of it we are going to mention the angle. Therefore WCB equal to RB, that's why angle is same, 22 degrees 30 minutes and 22 degrees 30 minutes, like this we are going to designate. Whereas coming to the second one, angle is given as 170 degrees 12 minutes. So 170 degrees 12 minutes means it will lies in second quadrant, as we all know. So let's draw a coordinate system: north, south, east, west, and draw a line for which its whole circle bearing is 170 degrees 12 minutes. So now we need to calculate the angle, this one RB. This angle we need to calculate. How we are going to calculate? So this angle can be calculated either from the formulas which is given in the conversion table, or directly by observation itself we can calculate the angle. How? Based upon this observation means, we already know this total angle is equal to 180 degrees. So this total angle equal to 180 degrees. If we subtract this WCB angle, with respect to this whole 180 degrees, then we will get reduced bearing angle. We will get this reduced bearing angle. So how it is measured as, first given WCB for OB equal to 170 degrees 12 minutes, whereas RB for OB equal to, first we need to mention the coordinate, that's why south east. Second quadrant is nothing but southeast quadrant. And the angle, how the angle is calculated was total 180 degrees minus of WCB angle. Total 180 degrees minus of WCB angle, then we will get this reduced bearing angle. Therefore 180 degrees minus WCB, 180 degrees minus how much WCB angle? 170 degrees 12 minutes. Therefore south 9 degrees 48 minutes east. So the RB of the above given WCB is south 9 degrees 48 minutes east. So this was the second one given. Whereas coming to the third one, 211 degrees 54 minutes, how it is calculated as. So for this one also, first you consider a coordinate system and observe the line WCB 211 degrees 54 minutes, which is in the third quadrant. So we will draw a line in the third quadrant it indicates OC, and its whole circle bearing angle is nothing but 211 degrees 20 minutes. This one 211 degrees to 54 minutes, sorry, 211 degrees 54 minutes. Now we are going to calculate the RB. RB means nothing but reduced bearing. Reduced bearing means the angle which is calculated towards the survey line, which is nearer to either north or south direction. We already discussed about that one. Now the RB angle is this one. How we are going to calculate this RB? Means we already know this two quadrants angle is 180 degrees, and the whole circle bearing is from north to this line. If we reduce 180 degrees from whole circle bearing, then we will get this RB value. How? Means, therefore RB for OC equal to, first we need to mention the quadrant, that's why southwest. Southwest. Therefore the highest angle is WCB. Therefore WCB minus 180 degrees, WCB minus 180 degrees is equal to 211 degrees 54 minutes minus 180 degrees, which gives RB of OC, south 31 degrees 54 minutes west. South 31 degrees 54 minutes west. This was the third one, WCB value. Whereas the fourth one, WCB value, is given as 327 degrees 24 minutes, which lies in the fourth quadrant. That's why for that also we need to draw a coordinate axis and draw a line OD in fourth quadrant, and its coordinates and its coordinate system, based upon its coordinate system, the whole circle bearing is given by 327 degrees 24 minutes, this angle. Now we need to calculate the angle which is calculated from the north, because that line is very nearer to the north. So from north only we are going to calculate the reduced bearing. So we need this angle. How we are going to calculate this angle? We already know that the total coordinate system angle is 360 degrees. In that whole system, if we reduce this angle, this whole circle bearing angle, if we reduce this whole circle bearing angle, then automatically we will get this angle. How? Means, therefore reduced bearing for OD equal to, and the quadrant is nothing but fourth quadrant, it is designated as northwest. Therefore northwest. Total 360 degrees minus WCB is the angle. Therefore 360 degrees minus WCB is 327 degrees 24 minutes, and at last we will calculate the reduced bearing of line OD as north 32 degrees 36 minutes west, like this. So this is the problem regarding conversion of bearing from WCB into RB. Whereas another one, conversion of bearing from RB into WCB, how we are going to calculate is, they had given the four quadrant values, nothing but such that first one, northeast value, southeast value, southwest value, and northwest value. Based upon that one, first we need to develop a coordinate system based upon that values, then we need to calculate the WCB values. And for first one, they had given north 12 degrees, they had given north 12 degrees 24 minutes east. So for that one, first we need to draw a coordinate system, and we need to mention the line which is situated in the first quadrant, nothing but 12 degrees 24 minutes east, like this. So this RB angle is 12 degrees 24 minutes east. So from the conversion table we already said that in first quadrant WCB will be always equal to RB, whole circle bearing is always equal to reduced bearing. That's why its bearing won't change. Therefore given reduced bearing is equal to this one, from conversion table WCB equal to RB, therefore WCB of OA equal to 12 degrees 24 minutes. So first quadrant won't be changed, the bearing won't be changed, just the conversion will be changed. Whereas coming to second one, based upon the value second one, south 31 degrees 36 minutes east, first we will draw the coordinate system, and then we will draw the line which is having an angle, reduced bearing angle, south 31 degrees 36 minutes east, which is calculated from south, from south. So this is given. Now we need to calculate the whole circle bearing, which is calculated from north to survey line. This one angle, we need this angle. So how we need this angle? So we already know that this total angle is equal to 180 degrees. If we subtract this reduced bearing angle from 180 degrees, then we will get this whole circle bearing. So therefore RB given, WCB for OB is equal to total 180 degrees minus RB, and 180 degrees minus RB value is 31 degrees 36 minutes, and which we will get 148 degrees 24 minutes, which is in the second quadrant, as we drawn the survey line in second quadrant. Like this, for second quadrant we are going to calculate the WCB, which is given for RB. And whereas for third quadrant, again they had given southwest. Southwest means it will be in third quadrant only. Southwest, if they had mentioned southwest, means the angle is measured from south. If they had measured with northeast or northwest, they had measured the angle with respect to north. That was a small thing you have to remember. So based upon this third one, first we will generate the coordinate system, then the line OC, for which reduced bearing angle is 68 degrees 6 minutes. Now we are going to calculate the whole circle bearing system. This is the whole circle bearing. We need to calculate this angle. How we can calculate this angle? Means we already know that this two quadrants angle is 180 degrees. So if we add this reduced bearing to this 180 degrees, then automatically we will get this whole circle bearing. How means? Therefore WCB for OC is equal to this angle, first two quadrants angle 180 degrees, plus if we add RB, means then we will get total whole circle bearing system 248 degrees 6 minutes. 248 degrees 6 minutes. So this is the third one. Whereas coming to the fourth one, given fourth quadrant angle, reduced bearing angle, this is the coordinate system, and this is the line in which its angle is 5 degrees 42 minutes. That's why from north it is 5 degrees 42 minutes. So we have to mention that line carefully also. Whether the angle is very small, means then it is very close to north direction. This line is very close to north direction. If it is medium, means it will come at the middle of the quadrant. So now it has given reduced bearing of OD equal to 5 degrees 42 minutes west, like this. Now we are going to calculate the whole bearing system, whole circle bearing from north to line, this one. For this we already know that the total coordinate system angle is nothing but 360 degrees. If we reduce this angle, which is calculated from reduced bearing RB, then we will get this whole circle bearing angle, nothing but 360 degrees minus 5 degrees 42 minutes, which is calculated as 354 degrees 18 minutes. 354 degrees 18 minutes. So these are the conversion problems of reduced bearing, whole circle bearing to reduced bearing, and reduced bearing to whole circle bearing. Whereas coming to next problem, we have to in this problem we are going to calculate the back bearings of the lines. First they will give the values in the problem itself, then we need to generate the diagram, the traverse, based upon the given values. So the problem is, the following are the observed four bearings of lines, nothing but these AB, BC, CD and DA are the four bearings of the lines. Then how we are going to generate its closed traverse? How we need to identify that it has a closed traverse means, if the line is started at AB and ends at DA. So it started at point A and ended at point B. So it started at point A and ended at point A only again. So it is considered as closed traverse. We already discussed about that one. So how we are going to generate means, if you see this figure, firstly we are going to generate point A. Firstly we are going to generate point A. So they had given 4 bearing values. 4 bearing values means nothing but the angle measured towards the progress of the survey is known as 4 bearing. Nothing but the angle which is calculated from point A to point B is known as 4 bearing. If we had taken the line BC means, if we had calculated the angle B to C, then it is also 4 bearing. Like this, from point A, first we will draw a line of angle 38 degrees 30 minutes. 38 degrees 30 minutes. If they had given length means, this particular length we have to mention. If they are not given length means some approximate length we have to draw it. So then at point B, again one of the coordinate system is generated, one more coordinate system is generated. So therefore for point BC, angle is 142 degrees 30 minutes. So that 142 degrees 30 minutes lies in second quadrant. That's why from second quadrant we will draw one more line, which is for which its angle is 142 degrees 30 minutes. So this is BC. And again at point C we will draw a coordinate system, a small coordinate system like this, and the 4 bearing value CD is equal to 210 degrees 30 minutes, which lies in the third quadrant. So you already know that it lies in third quadrant. That's why in third quadrant we are going to draw a line like this. Therefore its whole circle bearing angle is 210 degrees 30 minutes. And again they had given the line DA. So in that line DA also one coordinate system is generated. That DA angle is 320 degrees 30 minutes, which lies in the fourth quadrant. From fourth quadrant, and again that DA lines is joining point A. That's why we are joining the point, we are joining the line like this. So you have to remember one thing. So this angle is nothing but 320 degrees 30 minutes. So you have to remember one thing. For line AB, for this line AB, the 4 bearing is in first quadrant, and same for line BA, that back bearing will be in opposite quadrant. Nothing but if this is in first quadrant, then its back bearing is in third quadrant. So blue color one is first quadrant and red color is back bearing. Nothing but back bearing value which is in third quadrant. And again same like this, if for line BC, if the 4 bearing is in second quadrant, then automatically the back bearing will be in fourth quadrant. Back bearing will be in fourth quadrant like this. Opposite quadrants will be generated. So that will be explained in later classes also. For in this problem we are going to calculate the back bearings of the lines. So already I had discussed about the instructions which you have to remember, means if the 4 bearing, if that one I will write it again, if the 4 bearing is less than 180 degrees, then the back bearing equal to 4 bearing plus 180 degrees. Please note it down, the values. This was the first one. If the 4 bearing is less than 180 degrees, then back bearing is equal to 4 bearing plus 180 degrees. If the same second one for this instruction, nothing but a indication you have to remember. If 4 bearing is greater than 180 degrees, then back bearing is equal to 180 degrees, then back bearing is equal to then back bearing is equal to 4 bearing minus 180 degrees. Just a small thing. If it is less than 180 degrees, then back bearing equal to 4 bearing plus 180 degrees. If it is greater than 180 degrees, back bearing is equal to 4 bearing minus 180 degrees. Based upon these 2 points, how we are going to calculate the values of back bearing for the given closed towers was, for the first one, they had given 4 bearing of AB equal to 38 degrees 30 minutes. So the 4 bearing is less than 180 degrees, and hence back bearing is equal to 4 bearing of AB plus 180 degrees. Therefore 218 degrees 30 minutes, like this it will come. And again second one, 4 bearing of BC, they had given us 142 degrees 30 minutes, so which is less than 180 degrees. Again back bearing of BC equal to 4 bearing of BC plus 180 degrees, therefore 322 degrees 30 minutes. Whereas for third one, 4 bearing of CD equal to 210 degrees 30 minutes, so it is greater than 180 degrees. That's why its back bearing value can be changed as 4 bearing of CD minus 180 degrees. 4 bearing of CD minus 180 degrees. Therefore 30 degrees 30 minutes it will come. Whereas coming to the fourth one, 4 bearing of DA is equal to 320 degrees 30 minutes. Whereas it is greater than 180 degrees. Hence its formula is 4 bearing minus 180 degrees. Back bearing value formula is 4 bearing minus 180 degrees. Therefore 4 bearing value is 320 degrees 30 minutes minus 180 equal to 140 degrees 30 minutes. After calculating all the back bearing values, we have to recheck that angle with respect to the diagram. We have to recheck the angles with respect to the diagram. So first one, for this 4 bearing of AB 38 degrees 30 minutes, nothing but this line. 4 bearing lies in the first quadrant, whereas the back bearing value is nothing but 218 degrees 30 minutes, which lies in the third quadrant. So here, this one, from north to this one, here in this one, if these are the coordinate systems, if this is the line, its 4 bearing value is 38 degrees 30 minutes, which lies in the first quadrant, and its back bearing value is 218 degrees 30 minutes, it lies in the third quadrant. That's why from again B to A, if we calculate this angle, it will comes in third quadrant, like this. Again for the line BC, its 4 bearing is situated in the second quadrant, whereas its back bearing value is situated in fourth quadrant. Nothing but its angle, it should be lies in the fourth quadrant. So what is the angle? Means here 322 degrees 30 minutes, 322 degrees 30 minutes, which lies in the fourth quadrant. Like that we need to recheck the values of the back bearing values based upon the diagram which we had generated. So these are the example problems for conversion of whole circle bearing to reduced bearing and reduced bearing to whole circle bearing system, and how we are going to calculate the back bearing values if they had given 4 bearing values based upon this one. So I will conclude the class with this example problem. Thank you so much.